For the T tool, by the way, with the T tool, you press it, simple enough, it just adds a text. Simple as that. So I'm going to do one more time. If I go to T tool, press T, adds a text, add text. Excuse me. So right now, that's just the function of the tool. We will get into how to modify, customize all those texts, colors, sizes, fonts, and all that. Right now, you don't need to delve into that. So right now, you just know that if you press this one and click in the frame, you have to click here. You can't click anywhere else over here. So if you click within this frame, inside here, that will give you a text layer, this layer. So if you delete this, click here, click there, see how that it adds right on top of it. So text layers are simple enough. You can just, if you want to add a simple text all of a sudden and then go for it, okay, let's say I want to add a little name of the location, blah, blah, blah. It's quick, click, and boom, you got text right on there. Let me click on here one more time. Click on this. Nice stones for now. So sometimes you want to add a little bit of information there, and then you can kind of add, or nice, you can double click on it, and then it shows you extra set of stuff that you can do or modify or change. I can change this one to mountains. And then voila, so now I can place that all the way in the beginning. You have some sort of a text there. Well, mountain doesn't really say this because there are no mountains there, so I can just say temples. I'll just call it temples. It doesn't have to be exact name that you select. I mean, obviously, it just gives you an idea how you can add a text on the fly. So right now, boom, right there. I can also copy them, option and all that. I can also copy them. We can do that later on. And you can just double click here, change the text, call this one beach. See how you can now use the same template, same location. Everything else pretty much is the same, and you just changed the letters inside there. So you can add a nice little quick text on it. So that in itself, in a nutshell, is what the tool palette here is meant to help you out with. So it is essentially your tools for your editing. You can chop, you can trim, you can slide, you can stretch, you can add a zoom tool, you can add a text, a tool, and you can move clips all the way to the right, all the way to the left, blah, blah. So it goes on. So these are your basic function tools right there. So again, this one you can see, hover over it, and it will give you the name of the tool. So that's the palette tool.